Hello, Leo, and welcome. This is Infinite Fire Readings. Good to have you here, Leo. This is for the week ahead for you for mid June in a nutshell. So, yeah, see what's in store as advice. Well, it's really kind of about the current situation and, yeah, just advice from that. But, yeah, mid June sort of vibes. That's how we're going for the week ahead. You could just have Leo in your chart. You might be cross-watching for a Leo. That's all totally fine. Please keep in mind this reading is for your entertainment. These are just cards. Take what resonates and throw out the rest. Free will does come first. If it doesn't fit, it might not be your reading. You might want to check out your other star signs as well. Because, yeah, no point making a reading fit that doesn't. There's probably plenty out there. So I highly encourage you to check out those as well. Yeah, I'm going to get 5 cards for your situation from the Wild Unknown Tarot, 5 more cards as advice from this more traditional deck, and then at least 1 card from Archangel Michael deck as well, from the Archangel Michael deck, I should say, which, yeah, will get you some more insights as well. So, Leo, let's get on into it. Oh, straight away. Okay. The Son of Swords or the Knight of Swords coming out here. Sorry, my glare's terrible. I'm not going to show the cards too much. That card, I'm just going to make sure I'm not bumping my mic as well. That card is about communication swiftly or actions, swift actions. Sometimes coming forward without tact, maybe in a bit of haste. Could be an air sign that you're dealing with as well. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Someone maybe around your age. It is a masculine energy as well, generally assertive, power, action-based. Sorry, inexperienced though. The 6 of Wands. Maybe feeling successful. Maybe you charged forward towards something and it was a success. That's all right. It's pretty good. I like that. Oh, the 2 of Swords in the reverse, the Chariot in the reverse. You might be dealing with a Cancerian, Leo. So maybe, yeah, or I guess not making a decision, not feeling victorious, not moving forward and harnessing your energy. That's interesting because you have victory, like success here, and then it's in the reverse here. So I almost feel like you could be dealing with a Cancerian. And then deaths and endings. I almost feel like you came forward or someone came forward and said something like, that's how it is, haha, or did something maybe a bit hastily and they felt pretty good about it. But then it's like, sorry about my internet. It's back now. Yeah, but then, I mean, some kind of decision not being made here in the middle at the moment. But then not really feeling successful and something ends or something has ended, which is kind of interesting. What's on the bottom? 6 of Pentacles, so maybe not feeling like there's some give and take in a situation with the Son of Pentacles. Maybe wanting to come forward, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. We're the 4 reverse, maybe not feeling very lucky. Father of Wands. Maybe you're not feeling in your element at the moment, Leo, as well. That could be an option. Ah, my nose. Keeps going to sneeze, but not sneezing. Interesting. I feel like someone did or said something in haste, and at first they thought that was all right. But then it's like it turned out to be not okay, and it really like upset something. I don't know. Let's get some advice. This sort of seems a bit more specific as a reading, but I don't really understand the 2 of Swords yet. So let's get it. Let's get into it and see what it's about. Advice, please, to Leo. What's going on? Maybe a Cancer's not happy with you. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands both coming up in the reverse for you, Leo, as advice. It makes me feel like this could be about something to do with the relationship. If it is a relationship. A lot of wands coming up. All your cards as advice are in the reverse as well. You have the King and the Queen here. So counterparts are coming into play in your reading. Four of Pentacles on the bottom, but I don't really look at that deck for too much on the bottom of it. I'm just going to have to probably dissect this piece by piece, so bear with me. So my nose is being silly. All right. I am sort of feeling like this is about a connection as well. Maybe there needs to be a little bit of space taken. Yeah, I do. I am sort of feeling that. Okay, so maybe something was said a little bit hastily or done a little bit hastily. The advice is actually, I guess, either don't wait for inspiration, or it doesn't really fit like that though. I mean, it's funny because both the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands came out, and they're like two sexual cards for me. So I almost feel like it's disconnecting from a passionate side of things, just to give it context. So maybe you might just need to, maybe you're just not feeling it right now. That's kind of what I'm getting. And advice is that you don't need to be, I guess. Like, you don't need to feel like you have to feel that way inclined, I suppose, passionate or sexual or invigorated, whatever that means. So that could very well be what that advice is, which is really interesting. I don't think I can see the whole story here at all. The Six of Wands is coming up here, which is about obviously success. Advice again, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, so not coming forward in that passionate way. You might need to disconnect as well from some kind of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your life. But you also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the reverse. Might need to disconnect, and that's coming up twice. I don't really feel like that's that. I do feel like these two are counterparts, though. I think there needs to be space to be taken. If no decisions are being made, or you're not making a decision about something as well, it's almost saying to step away from, you might need to disconnect from like an older, more secure Queen of Pentacles like figure in your life as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might need to step off that. Like, if that's usually how you deal with things, you might need to get away from that mindset as well, and try and approach something in a different way. If you are feeling not victorious in a situation as well, this is saying release the need to have conflict. If it is dealing with a Cancer and you're not connected right now, it's again to step away, avoid having those arguments. if something is over and done and dusted, again, that the King of Pentacles is coming. It's an interesting read in that I feel like it's more of a situational read rather than each card per card. I'm feeling like that and that are just trying to speak to each other as a whole. Because it does seem like more of a story than some of them. Some of them, I feel like it has been card per card, but I really am feeling here, maybe something was said or done that person felt good about, be it yourself or someone else. Some kind of decision hasn't been made based around that perhaps, and then there's suddenly like this lack of victory in the connection, or not feeling like it's harnessed and working, and then something ends, or it's just not feeling very good, which not my favorite progression of events, I guess. I don't like an unhappy ending, but I guess it is an ending. I don't know if it's an ending or just an ending of this situation, but like the advice is pretty much step back, don't invest passionately, counterparts to take a break from each other, and don't have arguments. Like it really does seem like space needs to be taken here. That's what I'm getting overall. I kind of want to get a clarifier. I don't always do this, but I want to get it for here. I just don't really know what this decision is about. It doesn't really make sense to me. Everything else kind of makes sense, but not that part. So I just want to see what that's about. Romance as well for time. Right, the Tower card. I feel like this could have been a fight where it nearly led to a breakup. But that's maybe not the decision to be made. You're not wanting this Tower moment to come in. I just think space needs to be taken, actually, really, from what I'm getting here. I feel like it just space, maybe from the sexual side of it, and maybe you just need to take space, really. I do. I feel like that might be the case. Spend more time outdoors is your card, Leo, that's coming up here. So you might need to just go for more walks, get out of the house, take a bit of time to yourself. It might help you clear your head if you are in a bit of a, state of mind. There's no word for it that I can think of right now. Like a overwhelmed, maybe. That's kind of what I'm getting, Leo, from this reading. So pretty heavy reading. Probably not going to resonate with everyone. I certainly hope it doesn't. Hope it resonates with no one, actually, because it's not a fun one. But if it does resonate, I hope it gives you food for thought in some way, shape, or form. Anyway, Leo, that is your reading. Please do like and subscribe if you like my videos. It means a lot to me, and it really supports me, helps me grow my channel. I'm now going to be moving on to Virgo. So you're welcome to join me there. In any case, have a wonderful space time wherever you are, Leo, and I will catch you next time. Bye. Awkward sign off. I can do it.